this represents the rise of Adidas. On the sneakerhead level, I really do not like it. I like the way they look, but I just know that a lot of people who wear NMDs just really don't know anything about sneakers. I feel so torn. I gotta stick with my guns. I think they're overrated.
Hey.
Okay, so a couple runners recently released. We're just talking about the last few months, right? That's really blowing up. Is the Adidas Nike and then the Nike Vapor Max.
I gotta say these are overrated, but not in the way you would think. These are more of your normal person, casual shoes, sneakerheads. I don't really think they wear this too much.
I'm gonna say that the Nikes are underrated. As soon as I saw the silhouette drop, I was in love. I think it's different. There's Boost technology. How could you hate on Boost technology?
It is a hot shoe. I can't say that it's overrated.
These are completely overrated.
Okay.
The only Vapor Maxes I have are the CDG ones, and still I'm not a huge fan of them because out of all the runners on the market right now, these are probably the worst ones. They're not that comfortable, and it's really hard to walk on like cobblestone or concrete in these. And I honestly am scared of the bubbles popping every time I wear them.
I feel like it's a bit uncomfortable from the bottom, but I want to say they're underrated. You won't see too many people rocking it on the daily.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because you got one shoe here that's like ultra wearable, in a way, but it's just kind of like, nah, it has no sneakerhead cred. This has a lot more sneakerhead cred, but it's almost like, so, a lot of people call it security. That did it for our brief overrated, underrated battle. The winner is Victoria Chain. Yo, you guys, thank you so much for watching that episode of Life with a Sneakerhead, overrated, underrated. We are in NY in Flushing, Queens right now. Make sure in the comment section below, number one, make sure you let us know what you thought.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special episode of Hype Talk. And like always, we got Big Boy Johnny.
What it do?
We got Tan aka Pretty Big Go.
What up, y'all?
And Sky Pilot is currently on doggy vacation. And today, we are going to be going over more upcoming sneaker releases. This is one of people's favorite Hype Talks on this channel, man. And there's been a lot announced recently. Y'all ready to go over these?
Let's go.
All right, first sneaker up. This one was previewed by ASAP Nast, all right? You already know he had the off-white Prestos, okay? Bam! Talk to me, man. These is kind of hot right
I
here,
remember
man.
I sent you these, man. You're like, whoa.
$160, man. September 1st. I saw Frank Ocean. He was rocking them with some forest green socks. They look pretty dope, man. What do you think of
I
this?
wasn't feeling any of the off-whites unless it was the Air Max 90s, but these Prestos are the ones.
You know what I really like about it? They got the Huarache feel.
Yeah, with the cage, right?
The
The cage,
cage,
the way they
the
did
back right there.
Again, you got that little permanent marker. You
Yeah,
want to work with the permanent
that's right
marker.
there, man.
Is that like the little trend where people just kind of customize it with their own little marker?
With the off-white, they
With the off-white.
doing
I
that.
think it gives it more like that sample feel, kind of like notes on the shoe.
Yeah. And it prevents reselling, though. Hopefully,
Oh.
we'll see. All right, so there we go.
I like those
we
songs.
got the off-white Prestos. I'm gonna have to go and say these are cop. They agree. All right, so moving right along, we got the Vapor Max right here. Bam!
Oh,
Those are probably the most like normal looking ones that they got.
too futuristic and then too old school.
Nah, I like those.
I'm trying to. I don't
I like
those.
those.
What do you like
Nice.
about them?
They're just nice and
Look at
simple.
your tongue, you
Y'all just
ugly.
doing
Bro.
too
You guys
much,
like that
man.
raw tongue.
I do like the
the
raw
raw
tongue,
tongue.
actually.
Not on the Air Max.
Not on the baby. That's like
Because
production. You don't gotta do too much to the Vapor Max.
I don't know what type of clearance Virgil is getting there over there at Nike. For him to be able to just recreate some new sneakers from Nike is crazy. Shout out to Virgil. If you guys don't know Virgil, he works really closely with Kanye West. He is the owner of Off-White, and now he has a collaboration with Nike. Has numerous sneakers in the collaboration, and these are just a couple of them. And these are the Vapor Max. I'm gonna have to go and say these are drop.
What was it? Cop.
You're gonna have to go and say
I must
cop.
say, drop even on discount.
Wow, and price is $250, so even on discount they don't be
It's
pricing.
expensive, yeah.
All right, so next sneaker up, man. You know the guy himself, Jerry Lorenzo, has been teasing these for.
Shout out to the Jerry boys out there, man.
All right, you a Jerry boy?
Nah.
And a lot of people really like the first fall collaboration that
Yep,
he had.
yep.
He had the skate highs, he had the eras,
Eras,
and
yep.
now he is doing a little bit of a different route. He got the slip-ons right here. These are the ones he rocked there in the game, and then he got the eras
And
right
the
here.
air's back, kind of like an alternate, kind of like a shattered backboard
Yeah.
type feel.
The
Alternative
reverse, you know,
reverse
what do you
to it.
think? What do you think? What do you
Okay,
What's up with this Spirit God hype, man?
these are the mountain.
think? You don't like them?
Nah.
Okay. Not even these ones?
Nah, none of them.
Okay.
None. I don't understand the Spirit God hype, man.
Okay, the eras are cool because of the model.
Yeah.
The era itself is a
Can't
classic.
mess those up.
What are they? The mountain? What are these? What's the way that
They call it
Mountain.
Mountain Edition. Yeah.
the
Big
mountain edition? I never liked that silhouette. Because of that, man. I don't care if you throw on Fear of God and red and white.
The one I got dressed the most though is them slip-on joints, man. They look like female shoes.
Wow.
They look like kids.
I'm gonna have to go and say half the collection is a cop, but for resale price, nah.
Oh man.
I already
Save
know.
your money,
I think
kids.
the
Don't
hype on
worry
these is
about it.
gonna be crazy. It's gonna be around holiday. I mean, just go spend your money on the next turkey thing.
Yeah.
All right, so moving right along, man. These recently surfaced. A lot of people been tagging me in these photos, taking one of our favorite sneakers and flipping them again. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, let me show you guys. We got the split Jordan ones right here. Bam.
Hey!
Have you seen these?
I actually I haven't. This is
Okay.
literally my first time seeing them.
Wow.
I'm actually a little excited about them.
These are ugly.
These
Yeah,
are
I'm actually a little excited about them because you gonna mess around and be like, hey,
These ugly.
I got Chicago.
Oh, man.
Surprise. I thought that when they
You're the type of like the top 3 Jordan 1. That's
You know
why
what I
you
was gonna say.
like the. Did you like those?
I kind of did like those.
Oh, come on,
man. This is like the shoe you get when you just got into Jordans, man. I feel like this is the type of that's that type of sneakerhead, man. I feel like
the OGs.
I feel like we was the OG.
I feel like these were a little more cohesive than the top threes, though.
Okay,
You know
because
what I'm
the
saying?
top 3s actually had 2 different color tones.
Yeah, but then if you stand in one way on one side, show you gonna be like, hey, did you change your shoes? Nah, they're the same, baby girl. I'm just on that 2 and 1. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you actually like these.
I do like them, man.
I can see why people would like them. They're pretty fun, you know what I mean? But for myself, being a fan of the OGs, Breads, and the Chicago's, some of my favorite sneakers of all time, I gotta go say don't mess up.
You
with
get
anything.
2 for bringing 1.
It's weird to me, man. It's weird.
Y'all say that now. Mark my words. 3 videos later, they gonna say he's hot.
I'm for now, say major drop.
Okay, major drop. I don't know if you're gonna say major drop, but you never know me. I'm a flip-flop, a hype piece swimmer.
Yeah.
All right, so moving right along, one of the hottest sneakers of the past couple years, you already know the Ultra Boost.
Okay.
And now they try to make a little bit of more variations of them, okay? So we got the laceless Ultra Boost. Have you guys seen these yet?
No. Bam.
Talk
What?
to me. They're kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy.
Hey.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
This reminds me of the And1 slip-ons.
Oh, I like those, man. The toe chillings, bro. I like those. I like those. They cost actually $200.
No,
man.
more. This is a major drop.
This is my thing with OG
$200.
Boost. I appreciate the plastic cage aspect.
Okay.
The laces.
Okay.
I feel like that is what makes OG Boost kind of expensive. For you guys to take it off and then bump up $20 more, that's crazy. And it got no strap, so you can't put your foot in it.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on this.
No,
bro.
man,
I
you
don't
can't
like
put your foot in
it.
it.
At least with the afternoon justice, they adding it to it. They adding it to it, you know what I mean?
Now
They
you
put it
talk
in
about
my
it.
they take it away. I'm all gonna have to agree. This one is a drop, all right?
Definitely a drop, man. It's ugly, man.
All right, so moving right along, you know another variation of a classic. We got Fly Knit Dunks, all right? You can't put Fly Knit on everything.
I was gonna say, why didn't replace it for leathers? I don't know how you gonna do that. That seems like a weird concept. This is the first time I'm seeing a shoe. It already looks weird to me. I see some that are multicolored.
Yeah.
Really
It almost-
I was gonna say the multicolor ones are the best ones. It can't be done on everything. You can have it Fly Knit, keep it rain surf, rain and everything.
To be honest with you, I feel like the dunks have fallen off for a while too. In fact, they just bite on it to make it kind of hot. It ain't worth it.
Man. You know how I know dunks have fallen off? Recently in a vlog, they used a dunk SB, the one that's brown and pink.
Dookies.
The sushis, those were actually kind of hot back in the day.
Yeah.
They used those as a door
Yeah.
in that job. Wrapping up the dunk, we gotta go and say this one is a drop unanimous decision. All right, another classic. Another. I feel like you've been doing that a lot. Taking classics and switching them all up.
They just don't know how to turn it up.
All right, we got some Jordan slides. Have you seen these?
Come on, y'all.
180. 180. 180.
No.
These. No. I'm gonna say these is kind of high. I knew you was gonna say that. You know what?
We literally just talking about the exact same silhouette shoe.
Yeah,
They
because
got
these
things
are kind
high.
of high.
Come on,
Just the
man.
exact same color blocking. You know what I mean? That's what's kind of high.
Shape, high cut, leather. They can look at leather.
Yeah.
They look at leather.
Wax laces. A little wax
laces.
laces.
Not bad. They're way better than AJKO.
160 not bad at all.
All right, so it's a cop for you guys or what?
I'm
Because these look
copping it.
crazy.
I'm copping it.
Cap.
It's like the 4 to 6 pairs.
Y'all tripping on me for getting the half and half original. At least mine look like an original shoe. At least half of it look original. Y'all talking about blinding on the Jordan 1. Come on,
There's
man.
easy. Jordan's a huge point. At least his has more of an original aspect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start these are dropping. These are ugly, man.
Oh, no.
I don't like
It's
them.
easy cop.
I don't like them.
Right.
Because sometimes you gotta take a graphic and make it a little bit.
No,
All right. I'm going to say these are cop. You guys are going to say these
I'm
are
gonna say
drop.
these are drop, man. But they are better than AJKO.
Okay. All right, so last but not least, we got another version of the Belugas, all right? They're calling these the Beluga 2.0. You already know the V2s are one. They're a little bit darker. I'll show you these.
Here we go.
Oh! 220. You
Here we
already
go
know.
again.
Are these a cop?
Here we go again.
Is
Are we
Yeezy
talking about
playing
these
us?
again?
Is Yeezy playing us?
Look
same
here, look
thing.
here. I'll bring up one good point about this color.
What?
Less orange. You can wear this more with darker kind of tone.
I see what you mean. And this one does have a back tap.
This is driving me crazy that it's coming down to little details like not as much orange, but little back tabs. Like the fact that we
Ain't
talking
gonna
about,
play you, right?
we
Ain't
talking
gonna
about
play you.
back tabs.
Ain't gonna play
We
you.
talking about little specks of color.
Okay,
Come on, man. This Yeezy, whatever Yeezy doing is still working because y'all still wilding out for these,
Yeah.
man. And I don't get it.
You're
I
doing
don't
nice with your shirt right
understand.
now, man.
Hey man, have a little bit of like an acid vintage wash, kind of faded look to them.
Yeah.
I would rather get these over the first Belugas. Man, the V2s, man, two tones, man, it could be way better.
It could
Colorway
be better.
better. Way
So
better
you're
colorway.
going to say a cop, but it could be better.
It caught, but it could be better. Only because I'm comparing them to the first one.
I see what you mean. Johnny here, unanimous drop. All
I
right.
already know, man.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for checking out this cop or drop upcoming sneaker releases. They're always coming out with new announcements, so definitely we're gonna have more of these. Let us know what sneaker you guys were feeling from this list. My favorite has to be the Fly 91.
I'm gonna have to go with the half and half.
Oh, you gonna have
I'm
that?
going with the half and half.
What do you like? What do you like?
man, off-white Presto,
Oh,
man.
that's an easy one. That's an easy one. Okay.
That is.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for checking out that video. Shout out to Big Boy Johnny. Shout out to Tang Tang. And until next time, we out.
Peace.
All right, guys, thank you for checking out that video. Make sure you guys check out this video. Check out this video. Please leave down in the comments below what sneakers you guys are feeling. If they were a cop or drop. If you disagree with our decisions. Make sure you guys follow us on our social media links. We also have a ton of giveaways. What's going on, everybody? This video has been highly requested ever since we did the first one. Today we are going to be going over 10 items every guy needs, all under $40 each.
We're gonna cover a couple of basketball items, some sneaker items, and some couple things you may need.
It is about 103 degrees outside as we speak, so we got to kick off this list with something like this. We got the Evian Water Mist Spray right here. Crazy. You can use it on your face, your body, when you're traveling, when you're hot. It has multiple purposes.
And you can't just splash water on your face. Let me show
Show
you
you how it
how
works, man. Because you know when you're traveling, a lot of items have different chemicals inside them. Whether they say, organic or natural, sometimes my face does get irritated. And something like this, pure water. You spray yourself.
man.
I like using this if I'm on a plane for more than a few hours. Come on. This will cool you down immediately. So a really great item. It's about $10. I found it online, Amazon for $7.50. Very refreshing. The Evian Mineral Water Spray. Definitely recommend this. So the next item you need in your life is a Scentbird subscription.
For those that don't know, Rich got his face.
We brought it up in a video before. So a Scentbird cologne subscription and perfume for $14.95. You get a huge variety on their website to different colognes and perfumes. And you're gonna basically pick out a new cologne every single month.
And it's kind of cool because like it twists up and you can actually just pull it out and see what scent.
And then right now, if you upgrade your subscription, you can actually pick from 2 to 3 a month. So nowadays, I think this is really dope because you don't gotta commit to one huge bottle of cologne, and these are travel friendly.
I used to rock the Polo Sport cologne. You would know when I'd be coming through. You can smell it. Also, it's nice to have a little switch up.
You gotta switch it up now and then.
So which one do you have?
All right, so let me see. You just take it out right here. You can see what we. Oh man, I got the Drunk on Youth.
Ooh, I like that one.
The Reclam Crosby.
Sure, man.
I made a mistake though. I ordered this for my girl. This is what it's like. Dang, I haven't been around no girls.
You know, I got the Dylan Blue. Ooh, this is actually Versace. I was gonna say I've never owned anything Versace, so with Scentbird, this is gonna be the closest thing.
Try that one, Emma. Hey, just don't make the mistake of
Yeah, this one's definitely meant for ride. Oh man, that is. I would say it's a little bit in between a sport and a woody. You can already use these in more than one season.
You gotta rock a silk shirt with that one. And I like right here, I mean, you don't even gotta have a cap. You know that you'd be losing caps here, colognes. You just twist it right here and then it hides. So, perfect for traveling. I'm not gonna put on the Gucci one because I already put on this one. I mean, they even offer candles now, scented candles. So if you're really trying to set the mood, you know what I mean? Alright, so the Scentbird subscription, the second item you need in your life. If you guys use this promo code ARLY30, we're gonna hook you up with 30% off your first subscription, man. A great way to try different colognes out and get different scents in your life. Alright, so the next item up, we got the Joby Gorilla Pod for the iPhone. You know, nowadays everybody's taking, you know, their personal branding pretty seriously, and something like this could up your game tremendously.
I mean, using this, you can be able to get nice, steady videos when you're recording with the iPhone on there, and also when it comes to outfit picks, you don't gotta get your photographer no more.
There you go.
You can set it down on the ground and get the best angles, you know, taking the best Instagram photos.
I don't got the longest arm, so this helps definitely. Joby. If you guys don't know what Joby is, basically a lot of professional photographers and videographers use Joby products. So this one right here, super high quality. It was $29.99. And the one thing about Gorilla Pods is they are very nimble and bendable, so you can get pretty creative with it. You know, attach it to a fence if you're trying to get that cool angle. So to wrap it up, we got the Joby Gorilla Pod right here, a really good entry-level accessory if you're just getting into photography or videography. $30 right here, you can't go wrong. Next item up, we got the Nike shoulder bag right here. This is only $39, and I gotta compare it with the $200 undefeated one, right? If you look, I mean, look,
Identical. I'm pretty sure, like, the stitching is the same. They even use the same materials and buckles and straps.
And you know how we just have brought up, you know, the Joby Gorilla Pod? You store a bunch of things in this shoulder bag right here. Has other different compartments. If you're a size 9 and down, you can fit a pair of sneakers in here right here, and it fits pretty comfortably. So for $39, the Nike shoulder bag, there's a ton of different colorways. They sell them at Champs, Foot Locker, not a bad play. All right, so speaking of bags, you know, we just went over the shoulder bag. We did say we're gonna go over some basketball things. We have this basketball backpack right here for only $26 from Amazon. Actually, shout out to David from the Fun Brothers. He actually gave this to me as a gift. And when I saw it, man, I was like, it doesn't get more helpful and practical than this bag.
Crazy, because at first I did not know that it was a basketball bag. Because I mean, when I think of basketball bag, I think the Nike Elite one.
For sure.
The ones that are huge, the one that it looks like you're on an AAU team.
Yeah.
You know, traveling, got all your stuff in it. But this looks like a cool Herschel bag.
Just a clean black backpack, man. But let me show you the basketball aspect.
Show
All right. So we got this little pocket right here, and so inside is actually a basketball net, and it folds out.
Oh man.
Bam! So you can just
we gotta test it out though.
Yeah, so you know, if you are on the go with a basketball, you just take that net out. So bam, secure.
Oh man, see that ball's not coming out, man.
I love that you could just switch it up and it can look like a regular backpack if you don't want the basketball in it. Alright, so there we have it for $26, the Amazon basketball backpack. Alright, so moving right along, we got the step and grip for your basketball sneakers.
So this thing's pretty cool, man. So before you step on that dusty court, it looks like your shoes are also gonna be dusty. You just give a couple pats of this. I mean, look how grippy it is already.
So obviously you go to the gym, you got some dust on the bottom of your sneakers. You know, let's keep it moving. Alright, so next item up, we got the classic shoe trees right here. We got 5 pairs of them for only $10 from IKEA.
You know, it's crazy. You know, all the sneakerheads out there, some of them still don't really know what these are or even use them.
For myself, I know if I'm buying a pair of used sneakers, I like when the seller shows the sneakers with some shoe trees. It shows that, you know, they've gone through the proper care for the sneaker. It keeps the shape of the shoe prevents some creasing right here. And the wooden ones, which are a little bit more pricier, those actually soak in odor because of the wood. So those kind of eliminate odor, but you know, if you're really on a budget, just go with the plastic ones right here from IKEA.
I see you got yours in the shoe tree right there. This one obviously doesn't have it, and it's gonna come with the creases. And this is just gonna keep the shape overall with the shoe tree.
I mean, you got this one a little bit flatter, a little mushier. You know what I mean? You can already see the creasing right here.
Over time, it's probably gonna be like that.
It's gonna
if you don't have a shoe tree in it.
If you keep this sneaker like this for years, it's gonna mold to those creases. All right, so there we have it, the classic shoe trees. Really great affordable options at IKEA. Let's move on to the next item. So next item up for only $6, we got the all black trucker hat from Amazon. A lot of people ask us about these.
I think everyone kind of knows me as the guy that's always wearing the black hat on all the
It's
videos.
pretty much your hair, right?
It's cool, you know, I'm not commit to a brand. You know, when it comes to a black plain hat, brands you don't have to worry about, or a team.
The all black hat right here matches with a ton of different outfits. I mean, you can't go wrong with the price, and the quality is not bad at all. Really great shape. I mean, you guys always ask about it, so I wanted to show you guys. $6, Amazon, link down below. All right, Tan, so the next item up, we got the plastic sneaker storage boxes from the Container Store.
I've seen a lot of YouTubers have these, but at the same time, I mean, you're kind of displaying your shoe and kind of seeing what's in it.
Yeah, you don't got to keep them in their shoe boxes all the time. You know, it does eliminate that cardboard smell that some people don't like.
And also, you know, when you have 20 pairs of Jordan 1 boxes, you're not going to know and see which one they are.
Yeah, so you can see these right here. I mean, they're super easy to use, and you can stack them on each other. You can buy them individually. You can buy them in packs. They're about $8 each. I mean, super just helpful if you want to store your sneakers in a cool, efficient way. Very minimal. I mean, you don't want the LED lights all up in your sneaker storage boxes. And my favorite part about them has to be the stacking aspect. I mean, right there. You can stack like 20 of them if you want.
I've seen people stack a whole wall of these.
Yes, sir. So there you guys have it. I know a lot of people have been asking about where I got these. They are from the Container Store. We will leave a link in the description box below for you guys to these boxes right here. Let's move on to the last item. All right, guys, so for the last item every guy needs, we got the indoor mini basketball hoop right here for only $30.
And for $30, you're not going to get the little rinky-dinky plastic Nerf one. If you feel it, this is real metal right here.
Real metal, right? I'll be dunking on people.
You know, this is almost like a clear, real backboard.
Yeah, and I really like it nowadays. You don't even got to, drill anything. They just have this thing right here. This hooks onto the top of a door, so it's really easy to use. I got this on eBay for $30, but what I really like about it is, say you're not going to hoop for a week. During that week, you could actually practice the mechanics of your shot, at home. It's super convenient. This at least keeps you consistent with your form. You can at least practice the motion of shooting on a hoop. And, that's just the technical aspect of it, but it's just...
Here's some news you won't want to skip. Strengthen your weekend enamel with Crest Gum and Enamel Repair.
Crest Gum and Enamel Repair.
What's going on, everybody? Today we are going to be going over 10 affordable items that you need for back to school. All links will be in the description box below for you guys. And we're going to be doing a giveaway, so make sure you guys stay tuned for details at the end of this video. Enough talking though, let's get right into it. I'm not mad at that. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be going over our top 3 favorite sneakers in our collection.
Yo, Rich, I feel like this is that one video everybody been waiting for. You always seem to hold off on it, but it's finally time to give the people what they want.
I'm excited because it's not just going to be my top 3 that we're going to be showing, it's going to be yours as well. And before we get this video started, I got to give a huge shout out to Snupps. The way we are going to keep organized in this video is after each sneaker, we are going to take a photo and add it to our virtual shelf on Snupps.
That's a pretty good idea because later down the road, who knows, we might have a different top 3.
Yeah, because you never know what our favorite top 3 might be in our sneaker collection. So this will be a great way to keep tabs on it. And if you guys don't know by now what the Snupps app is, it's basically like a more organized Instagram. There's a bunch of different categories on there. There's also a buying and selling option that I've used in the past. So make sure you guys follow me, RexUnique23. And we also have a very special announcement at the end of this video that I'm super excited for that has something to do with Snupps. But enough talking though, you ready to get into the video, Tan? Let's go! Alright, first sneaker up in the top 3 in the collection. I'm gonna go first, alright? It has to be the Jordan Red 1, one of my favorite sneakers of all time. You guys already know how much I've talked about this on the You know, a lot of people that are just getting into the sneaker game always ask me what is a good entry point sneaker to buy, and I gotta say, the Jordan Brand one, you're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck.
Also, Rich, we gotta bring up the shadows. Those are set to release later this year,
You
man.
know how earlier we were saying check back in maybe 6 months to let you guys know what our top 3 in our collection might be?
Shadows are up there.
Shadows are up there. Do you guys think that the shadow ones could overtake the bread ones?
I
Nay
know,
or nay?
I know a lot of people have been waiting for shadows.
Uh-huh.
Those don't really retro. I'm gonna say nay. I'm gonna say these are still gonna be in top 3 in 6 months.
So wrapping these up right here, the Jordan Bread one of my top 3 favorite sneakers in my collection. I'm gonna hand these over to you, and then I'm gonna create this shelf on my Snups app, and then we're gonna take a photo so we can stay organized. All right, I got the Snups app open right now. I'm gonna create a new shelf, and bam! All right, the Jordan Bread ones have been added to the top 3 collection shelf. Let's keep it moving.
So for my first shoe out of my top 3, I'm gonna have to go with the Chalk Cream Ultra Boost.
All right.
Probably one of the most hyped 1.0 to release. I'm not a fan of all the other ones. I stick with 1.0.
Yeah, you stick with you said that like matter of factly,
Yeah.
all right? Super versatile. They really go with anything.
Classic running shoe.
We're gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna add these to the top 3 collection shelf. We add that Snups app right there, and bam! All right, I'm gonna mark 10 so people know that these are part of your top 3 collection right there. Keeping things moving, my second favorite sneaker in my collection has to be these 2000 infrared 6s right here.
Man, I'm speechless.
That don't happen very often. You talk a lot.
I just feel like a lot of the sneakerheads nowadays aren't gonna appreciate for what this shoe did to the culture.
Nah,
You got Nike Air before Nike Air was hype.
Ooh, okay.
You got
okay.
Nubuck, not the suede, and you got the real infrared.
There you go, the real infrared.
The real infrared.
And there's no cracking, and these are icy at the bottom.
Icy, fresh, no crumbles, a little bit sturdy, but for 17 years old, I still wouldn't feel safe rocking.
Nah, every time I think about considering wearing these, I get these weird flashbacks all the way when, you know, when Johnny had the white 99 cement floors? All right, those completely crumbled when we put
Man.
those on, okay?
The force.
They
The
felt the
force.
force of Johnny, right? Portland trip.
I broke them out and they started to run. They talking, son.
So that's why I gotta go and say, out of the collection, these are strictly a collector's item. No hype surrounding these anymore. I gotta go with the infrared 6s right here. Let's add these to the shelf. Bam, let's keep it moving. 10, what is your second favorite sneaker in your collection, man?
For my second shoe out of my top 3 has to be, bam!
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The
man.
love, I can't even see right now. They're so bright,
The
man.
shoe of the year last year, the acronym Prestos in the lava colorway.
Not a lot of people gonna get big. They look like Zoolander sneakers, alright, a little bit.
They're a little loud, you know. I love the silhouette. I just felt like, you know, this is a nice shoe to have in your collection.
Yeah.
And also for trade bait.
The quality is there, a really solid collaboration. I can see why you like this.
Let's go ahead and put this on the shelf.
Alright, let's get it. Boom! Acronym Prestos have been added to the top 3 collection shelf. Let's keep it moving to the last, but not least, favorite sneaker in our collection right now. My last sneaker that I will be presenting in today's video has to be the Jordan Cause 4s, ladies and gentlemen.
You can't have a Richie Lee top 3 without some type of hype shoe.
You
The first
trying
one,
to say something?
I mean, the bread, and then the infrared 6.
Alright, those were a little hype. Okay, I see what you mean. I see
These
what
ones right here, definitely a hype piece. Real.
I mean, what do you think? How can you be mad at this shoe right
Perfectly
here?
executed, got the leather.
Yeah.
It's got the imprint with the Cause signature paws. My favorite part has to be the replacement of the jump.
Right there. Shout out to Cause right there. He had the clearance on it. He said, Jumpman, if you had your time, it's my time. My favorite part of this sneaker has to be the midsole right there. You got that suede midsole. Come on, man.
Never been done
Come
before.
on.
Never.
Come on.
But Rich, these ones are the friends and family Blackberry.
Oh, man. I see no. Oh, man. You talking about sisters right now. 10 stars right here, bro. You crazy for that one. You crazy for that one. I'm going to have to go and say the gray ones.
Yeah.
The gray ones just have a little bit more character. So these right now are my favorite sneaker in my collection. I like them so much I have not even worn them. Like I licked the sole. Remember in the past video I did that where I licked the sole and they were trying to say your shoes went from dead stock to
They trying to say you need to listen. No, your grandfather saying they sitting on the shelf, but okay.
So there we have it, the Jordan Cause 4s, my favorite sneaker in my collection right now. We gotta add these to the shelf. Bam! Alright, last sneaker that I'm submitting for my top 3. I'm excited to see what you got. Let's get to it. Tang, what is it gonna be? What are you gonna hit him with the thing of the thing on this one?
Now everybody knows my favorite silhouette when it comes to Jordans is the Air Jordan 1.
True.
Royal,
True.
Red, Shadows. I
Yo, Tan, are you ever gonna rock it? I see you still got the plastic laces on them and
I
everything.
was just gonna say, the way you feel about the COS 4s, how I feel about these fragments, just worth playing too much.
Really?
Don't do it. For me, these are so beautiful, collection purposes. I don't mind even displaying these.
All right. Let's get these to the shelf, man. We gotta get these to the shelf. Bam. Okay, top 3 favorite sneakers in Tan's collection, and now it is time for that announcement that we hinted at earlier. So what is gonna happen is I'm gonna be doing a huge giveaway, all right, for my Jordan Red ones, okay? I got a group on the Snubs app. It's called Richie Lee Collection. Kind of think of it like a Facebook group. A lot of people can post whatever they want to on there. And what's going to happen is you guys are going to post your top 3 in your collection onto the group in one photo. And you got to also say why they are your top 3.
We want to see a little bit of a unique collection,
Yeah.
a spontaneous one, something out of left field.
There you go. Left field, I like that. You know, maybe some Air Monarchs and whatnot. So we're going to be commenting on a lot of the photos. And also I'm going to be selecting my favorite 3 sneaker rotation, and the winner is going to receive a pair of red ones right here. I'm not.
Visibly heal severe hair.
Before I gotta be careful with the glass. What's going on, everybody? Today we are at Stadium Goods in the Soho District, the heart of New York.
And today we're doing a live copper drop on some of the best sneakers out right now.
And who knows, by the end of this video, we might just pick something up. Y'all ready?
Let's do it!
Air Max ones right here. I mean, what do you think about
I
these?
like these. I like these a lot.
They're kind of crazy.
Compared to the other 2 that released back in the day, these are way better in my opinion.
These
too pretty,
If
man.
you gotta compare them with another sneaker and say these are way better, I don't think these can stand on their own. You know
Oh,
what I
come
mean?
on. Those are the 2 plain with all maroon. I mean, these ones have so much details on them.
Just to defend your case, okay? How much these shoes going for?
I mean, they're going for like about like 300, 500 bucks. A lot better than the ones that released back in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Those ones are super high. These are way more attainable.
My verdict gotta be drop on these.
I gotta agree with you.
Drop.
Hey man, they sold out. So
All right. Next sneaker row, we got the Supreme Dash shoes right here. What do you think about these? They kind of make
These is fire.
These are fire. Literally, man, these are crazy.
These are more like the collaboration with Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
In my opinion, to me, this is an ultimate grandpa shoe. But that being said, this is a drop for me.
Whoa! I said drop for these and a cop for these. What about
Man,
yourself?
these orange ones, man. They might
Come
just
on,
have
you
to be my
Uncle
first
Johnny,
dash
man.
shoe.
You Uncle Johnny,
They might
man.
just have to be my first dash shoe, man.
Moving right along, we got the Nike Reacts right
man.
here. This
Of course.
got the internet going bananas recently.
Some might say the shoe of the year.
No way, Jose. These cannot be the shoe of the year.
Oh man,
What do you think?
I like them. I think they are definitely top 5.
Top 5?
Top 5 of the year. Only what July right
I
now.
think people are a little bit too quick to give sneakers that shoe of the year
Yo,
stamp sometimes.
When it's too quick, and it just tells you how cool the shoe is.
Okay, what do you like about it?
Man,
Bring these up.
first of all, the translucent upper. I mean, it's pretty unique. I haven't really seen it since the Fantastic Four Air Force
Yeah,
One.
okay.
Those are hype.
Let me say something, man. For myself, you know, to make my feet look a little bit bigger, sometimes I'm wearing a size 9. I'm really an 8.5.
Oh, so
You
that's
know,
why you don't like these.
I don't want to get exposed, you know what I mean? I don't want my toes to go in the Nike sign. For myself, though, I'm gonna have to go. You know, I'm no hype beast. I'm gonna have to go and say drop on these. Just because everybody likes it. No, me and I like it too.
Oh my
you know,
God, okay,
come on,
man. You know, I haven't done much shopping while being in New York. And I'm thinking, you know, after this copper drop, I might have to cop these for sure.
All right. You might have to
You
look
know,
at
the
these.
prices aren't too bad, you know, for a shoe of the year.
Okay.
For something to be under $500.
Okay.
That says a lot.
All right. So Tim's gonna take a look at these at the end of the video. Alright guys, so next sneaker row, we got the Adidas Young Ones right here, man. A lot of people really like these sneakers right here. Kind of like an affordable shoe. We talked about these on the channel. What do you think about these, seeing them in
After
person?
seeing them in person, man, I like them even more.
Oh, you like them?
Yeah,
I mean, you've been an orange type of guy. You like
This is
orange.
just so, if you're gonna go loud, you gotta just go loud. You gotta turn all the way up.
Yeah, I feel like this is like an acceptable dad shoe silhouette. It doesn't look too chunky. It kind of has a sleek look at the same time.
But going on what Johnny said earlier, when I seen him in person, maybe not want to copy.
You know that a lot today. That's the flippy copy right now.
In the photos, it looks so much better, but in person, I don't know, it just looks too plain for me.
Too plain? Alright, and they're really affordable, a great entry point if you're just getting into dad sneakers. I'm gonna have to go and say cop for these.
An affordable dash shoe right now, I'm gonna have to say cop.
Next sneaker rope, we got the Just Do It pack right here. We got the AF ones. There was Air Max ones. There was clothing.
Nike's trying to capitalize on the off-white.
Yeah, I feel like these are a good, cheaper alternative.
These are like Fugazi off-whites, man.
You really don't like them?
You know what? We ain't gonna spend that much time on it. I ain't gonna let us spend this much time
Wow.
on it. You know the Just Do It pack? Just don't. Let's go.
Okay, he feels that strongly. Let's keep it moving. So we got the Nike Boost right here.
I love the silhouette in
You
person.
like the silhouette?
I love the silhouette in person, man. You know I got wide feet. So
Ah,
I hope
you're
when I
right.
put these on, they look right.
I don't know, Johnny. These are kind of flimsy, you know, the flimsy shoes. I'm not sure if pairs well with the white feet.
That's why I feel like Johnny is good for dad shoes. You know what? They got that foundation.
More structure.
Yeah, more structure. These are a little bit flimsy, and then with the boost, a little too just scary. I don't know, man. All right, so for the verdict when it comes to the Nikes, man, I'm gonna have to go and say drop. You guys know how I feel about boost nowadays. You know, I'm just kind of off it, man.
For myself, I'm gonna have to say copy. You need to take a look at all the colorways that they have right
Yeah,
now.
they have a
And
lot
it's
of things.
affordable.
Next sneaker rope, we got the off-white Pressos right here. I got the keys.
You know, usually when you walk up in the stadium good and things are in the glass, you don't have access to it.
I gotta be careful before I'm forced to buy these. You know, I gotta be careful with the glass. We got the black pair right here. We got the white pair. What do you think about these?
Right off the bat, I remember I said in past hype talks, I was not feeling them, especially the black pair, but I've seen the white pair. These are pretty clean right
What
here.
do you like about it, man?
Right off the bat, you get the off-white swoosh. Off-white swoosh on the off-white Prestos.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's got the nice little blue hint on the tongue right here. It's kind of unique.
I feel like these are a good summer shoe, but only a summer shoe. Like, if you're rocking these in the winter, I don't know how hard it would be to keep these clean. And then these right here, man, these kind of remind me of like a referee fly though. You a fly referee. I feel like if you're a ref doing a like celebrity game or something, these might be for you, you know.
Like a rep in the All-Star game.
Overall, what do you guys think about the Prestos?
I mean, I think Virgil dropped the ball on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. The first colorway was fire. I feel like he got a little lazy when it comes to colorway on the next one.
All that brain power going to LV. That's what they signed up for, you know. They signed up for that brain power.
Very true,
you know?
very true.
I would go and say the white ones are a cop. The black ones are definitely crap. All right, so this is for the plot thickens a little bit. You know, at Stadium Goods, they got the heater wall right here. I gotta ask you guys, if you could have one sneaker to run for the rest of your life, what sneaker would it be, man?
Sue, and my first call is Crunch.
The chocolate bar all Americans love.
Access to the heater wall.
You know, Johnny, you know how I feel about these, man.
Man, I remember when you first started YouTube and you had to sell every pair of shoes, and it was so hard for you to let these go.
Yeah.
Just to start the channel up, man.
The solars right here. I mean, like you said, I sold them at the beginning of my YouTube to fund the videos, and then you know, see them right here, man. Don't miss.
Yo, without these right here, there might not be no Richie Lee channel.
But I would say for the rest of my life, one sneaker might have to be these. What
Wow.
about you guys? What about you guys?
Well, you guys know how I feel about all the boot shoes. I have to go with the chunky version.
Whoa.
I knew he was gonna do this.
He always said he liked the ones. He always said he liked the
You know,
ones.
when I seen Yeezy rock these and the knock you down video, I'm like, woo!
He said the knock you dance right here. I'm like, Carrie Hilson.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel you. After Surge kind of did her dirty, you know.
Wow,
she
yeah.
had been again around.
These Yeezys right here have such like a crazy moment in history.
This is old day. We want you to come back with teddy bear.
This is when the sneaker culture was at its peak. There was no backdooring. There was no raffles. People were actually camping out, more than 3 days.
Yeah. We just did the old sneakerhead versus new sneakerhead series. You know, this is the old sneakerhead right here. This is for the old ones.
So it's only right. It's my turn to pick my brand.
This guy's got
A lot of choices.
Hey, he the type that picks some B2s, right? He might pick some B2s. He like it. Hey,
I'm off the zebras. I'm
You're off the zebras.
I'm gonna throw you guys a little curveball. I'm pretty sure you guys aren't even gonna expect me to pick this shoe.
Whoa! Johnny, that's a ball right now.
That's your...
Yo.
The rest of your life?
The rest of my
The rest of your life.
of my
I never seen you even mention these.
That's the Tom Sachs right here. These are super exclusive. It's a nice little shoe. It's a different silhouette.
All right.
Super hype. It's kind of the best of all the worlds right
So
now.
if it loses hype, you still gonna be wearing up for the rest of your life?
I don't know, Johnny, but for now, I'm gonna say these are my girl right
Yeah, I know a lot of sneakerheads really like this sneaker right here. I mean, you got the retro silhouette and everything.
Trust me,
How much
for everybody?
The price point for these is it's in the thousands.
It's in the thousands.
It's in the
I
thousands.
mean, it's in the heater wall.
Why do I feel like I can find these at the clean store?
Yeah, alright guys. If we are gonna consider getting anything today, I think we gotta keep it moving. Yeah. Shout out to Stadium Goods though for having this wall. Really quickly, we gotta talk about KD's latest sneaker. I mean, what do you think about these?
You know, at first I did say that they were horrible.
Yeah.
You know, they look like a team shoe.
You did.
When you see them in person, they're not that bad.
Wow.
I thought you could hit us the whole time like, these are atrocious.
They're not that bad.
I can't rock the KDs, man.
Wow.
We just too different body types. He's a snake. I'm a bear.
Wow.
Man, KDs is dropping me.
Alright, the KD, I was gonna say they're a cop, but Johnny, you've been feeling real strong lately, alright?
I think we gotta move on to the
We
next
gotta
shoe.
move on,
I think
yeah.
a little too worked up.
So last but not least, you know, we've been talking about these a lot lately. We got the 312s, Don C endorsed. What do you think about these?
Yo, like I said, you know, I didn't like them at first. You know, I didn't like them at first, but after seeing them in person and more colorways, they kind of growing on to me.
Wow.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you want the fragment or I mean,
I was in a fragment. I'm not really feeling the lime green ones, but I do see all the other colorways, like the Billy Hoyles and the Agassiz.
There's some crazy colorways. These actually, a lot of people didn't like them. They were saying there's such a drop and everything, but during the release, sold out quick. Sold out quick.
And it's resale value. So
there's some resale value in these. All right, guys. So we just went over a bunch of copper drops. Now it is time to see if we might actually pick something up. Y'all ready to look through the store?
Let's get it.
Let's do it. All right.
Well, one thing I noticed right off the bat, man, those 9.5?
We brought that up earlier.
We might need a 9, man.
Oh man, this might be just a little bit embarrassing, but I don't know, man. I do like the extra room. I don't know if you guys.
It's an extra room. So I was just trying on the wave runners right here. I thought I was gonna throw a curveball. Unfortunately, they don't have my size in them. I can't do a size down in these. So I'm gonna have to say drop for these. Are you gonna pick up the Reacts?
Yeah, I'm picking both pairs.
All right, both pairs of Reacts. Can's gonna get them. Let's go hit the register.
That'll be a total of $924.35.
All right. Just like Conflict right here.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you for checking out that very, very, very special episode of Copper Drop at Stadium Goods. Make sure you guys check them out if you guys are in the area. Dan ended up getting the Nike React.
I'm excited.
And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for checking out this video. And until next time, we out.
Peace.
Alright guys, thank you for checking out that video. Make sure you guys check out this video. Also check out this video. Huge thank you to Stadium Goods in New York City, Soho, man. Make sure you guys check them out. Super dope collection. They got everything you need, alright? Really dope consignment store. And that's pretty much it. Leave down in the comments below if you disagree or agree with our decisions. And until next time, we out. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Today we are going to be going over the top 5 mistakes a lot of sneakerheads make.
Trust me, we've made some of these mistakes before. Let's make sure you guys avoid them.
You ready, Tan?
Let's go.
Alright, so first mistake you want to avoid is buying without selling. You gotta rotate the sneakers. I call it the sneaker recycling program. And I know there are sneakerheads out there with a huge collections and everything, but there are levels to this, you know? And we're referring to the common sneakerhead.
This one is gonna work well with the guys that have like 5 to 20 good solid sneakers.
We are saying with those 20 sneakers, you got to keep selling to keep your rotation fresh.
Otherwise, you're just gonna be hoarding, and then you're gonna end up keeping things that might not be as relevant.
Trust me, yeah, exactly. You always see on Instagram the huge buyouts with like 100 pairs of sneakers. You are taking an L on a lot of those sneakers. They're giving you bottom dollar bills.
So you basically were just saying you don't want to get to that point where you do have 100 pairs of shoes, and it's gonna be a hassle to just sell one at a time.
It's gonna allow you to avoid hoarding a bunch of sneakers, and you're gonna get top dollar for selling them individually.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a catch and release type of sneakerhead.
Gotta
Okay?
be.
I'll get the hype stuff, I'll wear it a couple of times, but I just can't hold on to it.
We like the sneakers. We like enjoying but then we'll eventually let them go so someone else can enjoy them as much as we did for those 2 days. All right, guys, so the first common sneakerhead mistake that you want to avoid is hoarding a bunch of sneakers. All right, guys, so keeping it moving, the second mistake that you want to avoid is not having a balanced rotation of sneakers in your collection.
Yes, you're a sneakerhead. Yes, you like the hype stuff, but you've got to diversify your shoe line. You can't have an NBA team with a bunch of all-star point guards. You got to have a center that's going to do his thing. You're going to have a shooting guard that does his thing. And a point guard that does his thing. Same with shoes.
It's kind of like that player that does all the dirty work. Those are like your beaters. You got to have some beaters.
Exactly. And your all-star player, you LeBron James on your roster, it's going to be like your heaters. The fragment ones, the off-white stuff.
You can't have a whole team full of all-stars and start butting heads, you know?
Sometimes I feel like sneakerheads, they don't want to wear Vans. And they don't want to wear old school. But sometimes you're going to need those when you're walking to the post office, okay?
There you go. All right, Dan, I don't think we got to go that in-depth with this one. You know, have some boots, have some forces, have some beaters, and that's all we're saying. All right, so for the third mistake you want to avoid is only selling online, because you're going to get hit with those fees.
Shipping as well is going to get into your profits at the end of the day. And nowadays, there's a bunch of local marketplaces. I mean, you got your local Facebook groups, you got OfferUp, and then you got Craigslist.
It kind of reminds me of going back to the essence of sneaker trading. You know, everybody's doing the online thing that has its benefits, but sometimes you got to get physical. You got to meet the buyer. You got to hold the sneaker. And I think a lot of kids out there nowadays want to avoid that by just doing online.
Of course, you're going to pose a risk when doing meetups, but that's why you do research on the person selling the shoes, meet at public places. And you know, so it's cool to kind of bring your mom or like your crew with you, you know?
If you bring someone, it's going to help out a lot. I used to bring my little sister, Ling Ling, you know what I mean?
Well, here I run LA. I got shooters there, here. I got shooters everywhere.
Anyways, I like what you said, man. You got to, and also you got to do research on the buyer or seller. Check out their IG. Check out their Facebook.
Your profile pictures, got guns, got bandanas. I'm not giving you up.
And definitely their public profile is going to say a lot about a buyer or seller. Try to get a vibe for it, you know? All right, that wraps up the third mistake you want to avoid. You got to learn how to buy and sell locally. All right, so for the fourth mistake you want to avoid is not knowing how to clean and maintain your sneakers properly. This was obviously really important because maintaining your sneakers is huge in keeping the value. Also making sure you'll be able to resell them in the future. You know, just putting like a quick minute scrub on a pair of sneakers can change them from a 5 out of 10 to a 7 out of 10.
I mean, it's 2018. I ordered a little cleaning pack one time. It had like 4 different brushes. So that tells me that certain brushes are used for certain fabrics on shoes. We come a long ways from the rag and the bar of soap.
That's a good point, because obviously you got to understand what cleaning supplies go for different materials, and it's just going to make a big difference when cleaning your sneakers.
Overall, what we're trying to say is don't overlook this, because this could easily save you a lot of money and also make you a lot of money.
All right, so that wraps it up for mistake number 4. Pretty self-explanatory. Do not overlook cleaning and maintaining your sneakers. All right, so for the last sneakerhead mistake you want to avoid, impulse purchases.
We all are victims to this one.
Copping them in.
Everybody wants to be part of something bigger, man. And when a sneaker is releasing, everybody's talking about that sneaker. Everybody's like, yeah, I'm copping, yeah, I'm copping. A lot of people want to feel like they're part of the group, so you want to be like, yeah, I'm copping too.
I mean, that's why hypebeasts exist. You fall victim to the hype. I remember one time I was up in a shoe store. We were in Atlanta. I saw these canvas off-white ones, and at the time, off-white was hot. So I was like, hey, I love Jordan 1s, and I love off-white, and I just thought this is high.
Even though those were terrible sneakers, like, I didn't know what you were thinking. I understand where you're coming from. Because you were traveling. A lot of people make impulse purchases when they are traveling. Understand your environment. Understand what other people are doing. Make your purchase well thought out. And we have actually came up with the 3V system for you to think about when you are purchasing a pair of sneakers. The first V you want to think about when you are potentially making an impulse purchase is value.
How much can you resell them for? I mean, my off-white ones, first of all, I'm going to stop calling them the off-white ones, because they're not the off-white ones. The cream canvas ones, they're not going to have any value. I should have went over the first V myself.
V number 2, versatility. If you have 10 pairs of that particular model, you might want to consider that impulse purchase. To avoid this, pick up something that's going to add something different to your collection. And the last V to consider, volume.
When you're at the store, think about your room. Is there a bunch of sneaker boxes stacked up on each other? If so, you might not need to buy these shoes.
All right, so those were the 3 V's you want to consider so you can avoid making an impulse purchase, and that's the last mistake. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for the top 5 common sneakerhead mistakes you want to avoid. Hopefully, we gave you guys some tips so you don't have to go through these. And much it. And let us know down in the comments below if there are any other sneakerhead mistakes that you guys see people making. And until next time, we out.
I
You talking
always.
about nice calves? I mean, you know, what you doing, calf
What you
races?
looking out for?
Come on, man. I'm doing calf races.
Come on,
alright?
man.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a do's and don'ts of springtime fashion.
It's time to put away the Sherpa denim coats and the
Talk to
poofy
'em.
jackets and get straight into the warmer season.
18, you ready to talk about these, man?
Let's go.
All right, so first one we gotta go over, man. All over print. Is this a do or don't of springtime?
It depends. When you're in the spring, you're gonna be rocking some loud all over prints. So you kind of want to keep the other pieces a little more subtle.
Make it the focal point of your outfit. One thing that you definitely want to keep in mind, you don't want to rock two contrasting patterns, man. And for myself, I've been guilty of this. You can easily overlook it, especially with like, stripes and camo patterns and whatnot. Those are two contrasting patterns that you definitely don't want to rock together. Be careful with it. Make it the focal point of your outfit. If you are going to have one piece, make sure everything else complements it rather than clashes with it. I would say it's a do for the springtime, but you just got to be careful. Very true.
So moving right along, Rich, we got all white shoes.
So you got a lot of colors in the springtime that you do not necessarily see in other seasons, and they're pretty hard to match with a lot of sneakers. So for myself, an all-white sneaker right there just makes it super easy for you to throw on an outfit with these colors.
You got one dominant seafoam shoes. You only
Yeah.
got the seafoam colors.
When I think of all-white sneakers, I think of really versatile and sleek sneakers. I think of, your Power Faces, you got your Stan Smiths.
You also got the 4Ds that are coming out pretty soon.
You're talking about the one with the pistachio
Those are hot.
40 bottom right there?
Yeah, and
Those
then,
are crazy.
of course, the classic, Vans, old school, all
Yeah.
white.
One sneaker right now that's kind of speaking to me, and I know I said they're a drop in our hype talk. The
Oh,
500
man.
blushes, man.
Oh,
the
man.
500 blushes.
I
Don't
was-
sleep on
I
them.
was just in New York and I actually saw them in person. Woo! I tell you, they make a boy want to flip flop and go back to Adidas trade, man.
All right, so for the spring and summertime, the all-white sneakers are a go. All right, so moving right along, we got when it comes to shorts, above the knee or below the knee or at the knee, man. Let me know do's
Let's
and
see.
don'ts.
I'm gonna have to go with above the knee. You got nice calves, you want to show off your kneecaps. You can go with above knee look. In my opinion, what I
Talking
always
about nice calves. I mean, what you doing, calf
what you
races?
looking out for?
Come on, man. No one doing calf races.
Come on,
right?
man. All I'm saying is, in my opinion, I like the look of the swim trunk fit. Baggy shorts, those are in the past, man. Especially if you're in the summer and springtime and you're not on the basketball court.
Yeah.
That look for me works.
I see what you mean, man. I do really like the look of above the knee, but not everybody can pull it off. Even for myself, my proportions are I'm a little wider but shorter, and when I rock shorts above the knee, it just looks a little bit weird in my opinion. I gotta do at the knee, and that's just where I stand. At the knee, you're kind of gonna get the best of both worlds. You're not looking like too preppy above the knee, but you're gonna look comfortable, and it's gonna look proportioned to your body, in my opinion. If you're skinnier, taller, above the knee for sure, it's way doper. So when it comes to shorts, we're gonna say there's conditions. Obviously, different body frames are more suited for different lengths of shorts. So we went over some good ones. For the springtime, you're not layered up and covering your whole body or whatnot. This allows for a lot of room for accessories.
First off, let's go over the watches, okay?
Okay.
G-Shock, yes sir, do or don't?
G-Shock.
G-Shock.
I haven't even said G-Shock in a while.